So hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Vishwan Subramaniam. So today I'm going to talk about the things that you need to know about Hinduism. So the first one is Hinduism is at least 5,000 years old. So Hinduism is one of a few ancient religions to survive into modern times. So the collection of traditions that compose modern day Hinduism have developed over at least the past 5,000 years, beginning in the Indus Valley region in what was the largest civilization of the ancient world. There's no founder of Hinduism, nor single prophet or initial teacher. Hindus believe their religion has no identifying beginning or end, and as such often refer to it as Sanatana Dharma, the eternal way. As for the name itself, Hindu is a word first used by Persians dating back to the 6th century BCE to describe the people living beyond the Indus River. Initially, it did not have a specific religious connotation. The religious meaning of the term did not develop for roughly another 1,000 years. So the second thing is the Vedas are one of Hinduism's many primary religious texts. So Hinduism does not have a single holy book that guides religious practice. Instead, Hinduism has a large body of spiritual texts that guide devotees. First among these are the Vedas, which is the knowledge in Sanskrit, a collection of hymns on the divine forces of nature presenting key Hindu teachings. The Vedas, considered to be realized eternal truths, were passed down an oral tradition for thousands of years before being written down. So Hindu philosophy was further developed in the Upanishad. So this philosophy was restated in the Puranas, the Ramayana and the Mahabharata, which is the world's longest epic poem, as well as the Bhagavad Gita. Countless life stories, devotional poetry and commentaries by sages and scholars have also contributed to the spiritual understanding and practice of Hindus. So the third one is Hinduism is one of four dharmic or Indic traditions. So Hinduism, Buddhism can be referred to as the dharmic or Indic traditions. The Dharma traditions share a broadly similar worldview and share many spiritual concepts such as dharma, karma, samsara and moksha. So the fourth one is Hinduism sees the divine present in all existence. So the deepest single spiritual truth presented through the Vedas is that Brahman, which is roughly understood in English as the absolute or the divine, pervades the entire universe. This divine reality or its essential nature is present in all living beings, eternal and full of bliss. So Brahman is understood as the cause of creation as well as its preservation and dissolution of transformation, and all done in a constant repeating cycle. So the fifth one, Hinduism worships the divine in both male and female and also animal form. So because Hindus believe that Brahman can take form, they accept that there are a variety of ways in which all the human beings can connect with the divine. So this universal divinity is worshipped in both male and female forms. The female form is known as Devi, which is a manifestation of Shakti, which means energy or creative force. Other forms combine male and female aspects together, and some resemble animals such as Ganesha or Hanuman. So each of these forms has a symbolic meaning. Hindus have long told stories about these various forms of the divine to inspire devotion and instill ethical values. The next one is there are four paths to moksha. So Hindu scripture outline four primary paths to experience God's presence and ultimately obtain the fourth goal, moksha. So these paths are not mutually exclusive and can be pursued simultaneously depending on an individual's inclination. So these paths are karma yoga, which means performing one's duties selflessly; bhakti yoga, which means loving God through devotion and service; Jnana yoga, which means study and contemplating sacred texts; Raja yoga, which means physically preparing the body and mind to allow deep meditation and introspection so as to overcome suffering caused by material attachments. So these are the 6 things that you should know about Hinduism. If you like to know more about Hinduism, please do comment in the comment section below, so I'll do more about this. And please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to click on the bell icon. I'll see you in the next video.